I can't say this enough, but Spanky was one of our greatest joke directors for Hellament and the Random Acts collection. And, well, Peter actually came up with the idea for this, but Spanky was crazy enough to actually do it.
But anyways, what is your opinion about this clip?
Well, this next clip, it's part of the Random Acts collection. There's no real songs used in this. Just some sound effects from an old cartoon sound effects CD.
Okay.
This is called the Christmas Tard. So let's get a look at this. Got a set of Christmas lights, puts the end of it in his mouth. Right before the end of the very first Hellament was a series of films called People Are Stupid, and there were 3 of these films. This is a particular moment that I enjoyed. Everybody here enjoyed it. And this is called Kevin's Dance.
Let's see how it goes.
Oh, she found one.
That was a dance that everybody wanted Kevin to do, and it took a lot of growing balls there to do that.
Yeah, that's typical Kevin for you, though.
Yeah,
he's always been a crazy dude like that, yo.
He has been, and he was always one of our loyal members. He's always stuck with Hellament toward the end. And I hate that I wasn't able to get him to come here to do this.
Yeah, I ain't seen him in quite a few years.
Yeah. But there you go, Kevin.
Good job, Kevin.
Again, Hellament has helped us find new characters for future Hellament videos.
Yeah,
such as Frugal Fred, and Peter was always there toward the beginning. There was another character that they helped find. We all know him as the Whoreface.
You know, I must say that the Whoreface is definitely one of my favorite characters.
Yes, he is a favorite amongst everybody who has ever come across my videos.
Yeah, that is most definitely for certain. Very, very many different reasons, but mainly the specific reasons, which I'm not going into detail on right now. You'll have to watch it and, you'll find out.
Yeah. Anywho, let's show this clip here. This is called Whoreface Hunts for Fuck Movies. This is the birth of Whoreface.
Well, Peter, big time hand, and everybody else are gone. I think I'm gonna plunder through Peter's stuff, see what kind of fuck movies he's got. What the hell is this bullshit? All I see is a bunch of moving colors and shit. I don't see nothing in this damn TV show. Them fucking nerds sit around and watch this bullshit. Holy crap, I think. Holy shit, those are titties.
But yep, classic Whoreface.
Yeah, definitely classic.
Yeah, cause this clip goes back to like 2010. So yeah, the character Whoreface is at least 6-7 years old.
He's pretty tall, but yeah.
Yeah. From People Are Stupid 3 and up, I, the director, Tommy Valentine, had had stumbled upon new ideas for characters for later versions of Hellament. And in this clip, we witnessed the birth of a Hellament 2016 star.
Such as?
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the introduction of Frugal Fred.
Oh.
Yep, we're about to see how Frugal Fred come to be.
There's a little miniature pen, or a mini pen, you know, miniature dog or something. And if he don't quit sitting in my floor, I'm gonna whoop his ass myself. Can you hear that? You have to sit in people's floors, don't ya? Lord, we're sitting in people's floors. That's another issue I have. That dog has been here for a really long time, and he still has not learned how to shit outside. You little tired? You little rat? Why can't you be housebroken? That was all. And I have nothing more to say.
Frugal Fred was quite the guy back then, wasn't he?
Yeah, but you know, taking a look at him back then, he kind of reminded me of a DC character.
A DC character, who?
The Riddler.
Yeah, that hat, maybe.
Yeah. Well, maybe in the face a little bit too, 'cause, you know, they're both on that.
But, anywho, Frugal Fred was originally intended to just stay on this movie, but future character The Big Time Hash suggested that Frugal Fred make a return for the Four Faces. And now, Fred has come back and he's bigger, badder, and better than ever.
And maybe a little uglier and funnier.
Yeah, definitely funnier.
Yeah.
Because his jokes in this were kind of bland.
That is true.
Yeah. People Are Stupid 3 was full of nothing but skits. This was around the time that the former Hellament began to separate, and all the ideas from before then had been scrapped. But Peter Pumpkinhead took it into his own hands to try and save this movie. This is one of the clips from that movie. This is called I Like Hairy Women.
Huh? Oh, hairy women. You like what? Hairy women. Oh God. Man, got hair on the back, and the big iron goblin, and the big pig. Let them go the mustache and the goatee going. Oh God. And they get hair on the back. Hey,
I don't know.
Well, these were some friends of John's, some of his drinking buddies from the time, and they were pretty much drunk off their ass when they did that, which explains how we were able to put that clip together.
That does sound about right.
You really have to be drunk to like hairy women.
Yeah, literally. I drank a little bit, you know, but not that much.
You have to drink a lot in order to like hairy women. Joining us in the studio is my daughter. This is Violet. She makes a few appearances in Hellament 2016, but I had to stop showing her because her mother was having some problems with that. But then again, her mother always has problems with something. Anywho, during the, well, I'm gonna call it the post-Hellament movement, because this is some stuff that happened after the last Hellament separated. This was during a series called The Pumpkinhead Show. And this is one of the very few mini masks Peter has had here. And, well, he doesn't have it anymore. I think John Baldwin might have got rid of it. That bald-headed asshole. But, anywho, the name of this video is called The Freeloaders Dance. When Peter did this, John was staying with, Peter was staying with John and John was with his mother, our mother at the time, and he invited his son and his girlfriend to live with all of us at the time, and well, they were nothing but a bunch of freeloaders. So Peter decided that he would take it amongst himself to get some sort of revenge. It might not have been a great revenge, but it's still funny nonetheless.
I got a little dance I'd like to do with that, but first, let me see my music.
Alright. Again, Peter was a crazy one.
Yes, he was.
Like I tried to suggest to him that he should have put it all the way into his pants and then like wedge it like under his balls and past his ass and then like but no, he thought that was a better idea for some reason.
So, about this here specific clip.
Yes, this is yet another clip from the Hellament documentary that is yet to be released on YouTube. It's another chapter, I guess you could say, not a clip. And well, the minute you think that something dies, you just find a gateway and it just comes right back.
Well, instead of using the word gateway, I would have used the word loophole.
I wouldn't really say loophole either.
Why not?
Well, I wouldn't say loophole because in order for there to be a loophole... Okay, maybe you are right on this one. Maybe you're right on that one. And the loophole here was a former member who wanted back in and was willing to bring it back up again.
Well, that's all I could say after that. It'd be roll the damn clip.
And by the way, we spelled Tor wrong on purpose.
Shortly, Peter reunited with an old friend to create a new group.
Well, I know a little. I mean, I didn't know a lot, but pretty much, Peter and Heartbreak Suicide went out and would drive around, go to like random flea markets or random places, or ride through neighborhoods blaring their music, or put signs in windows while driving down highways. And just do random stuff, like yell at people while they're walking on the side of the road. And just tell random people random stuff while they walk up to them with a camera. That's about all I can really remember at the time.
During the tapings of the Pumpkin Hash show, well, this took place, but me and my old friend Heartbreak started hanging out again. And this is when I was desperate to have friends and stuff. But me and him got back together, and we took the names Hellament and Team Suicide, and we put them together, creating the Hellament Suicide. Me, him, and a few of his other friends, we would go around and pull pranks on people. Surprisingly, we never got in trouble for any of those pranks. But the one time we weren't pulling pranks was when we got in trouble.
Dawn. What is... Well, for one, Donald is a sexual man. And, I mean, that's one reason probably why things went down. Dumb and respectful man. Well, but not just because of that. He wants to go and do stupid stuff with Peter, and then
when something bad happens, put the blame on Peter. It takes more than one to break a pipe, a water pipe that goes to someone's house. I forgot what it was called.
Cops were called and everything.
But they wanted to push over trash cans, and they happened to bust a water pipe. And Donald wanted to put the blame only on Peter. So, heartbreak suicide.
And coincidentally, the guy who owned this water line was a wrestler for Thumper Chapman. Okay, you've seen the guy, Frank.
Yes.
That's who the water line belonged to.
Oh, that guy.
That was about Frank.
Well, he was a terrible wrestler, for one. And, yeah, he hurt Big Josh that day. He's lucky Big Josh didn't get a hold of him and tear the out of him.
Surprisingly, we didn't get charged with it. We just had to give the guy a little bit of money. Heartbreak had enough money to get us all out of trouble, but the mother thought he'd save his money back for a roller coaster ride at Cedar Point. Not even caring that his friends needed his help. So, shortly after, I stopped hanging out with him. But we did do some pretty funny stuff. We did what was called slow driving, where we drove 10 miles under the speed limit on a Rucker Highway. Let's see, we did the flea market trip, where we went around to the flea market, randomly pointed the camera at people, said they were going to be on YouTube. And my favorite, which shows up on the Pumpkin Hash Show, we went up to someone's house, lit a flaming bag of dog poop, left it, and ran away.
Flaming bag of dog shit, huh?
Yep.
Yeah, that's a classic.
It is very classic.
So, tell me more about the heartbreak suicide guy.
Heartbreak, in my opinion, I feel may have taken the concept of Hellament a little further than it should have been, in my opinion. And Peter just wanted to be in a new group, and just kind of move away from the old Hellament, since they were already moving away themselves.
That sounds about right.
And I in the beginning, unlike Peter, I really wasn't approving of these said acts that they did. You can't find any of these on YouTube anymore, except for the flaming bag of dog poop gag, and that shows up in Hellament: A New Rebellion, which was a movie that features all the old stunts and a few of the newer stunts, like a little bit of everything from each era. And it's on YouTube. You can find it there. But all the other stunts were deleted by Peter himself after he and Heartbreak stopped hanging around each other. For several reasons, actually. Due to them not, A, they weren't doing the stunts anymore, and B, some of these clips featured another girl that really shouldn't have been getting into things.
Not even gonna ask.
So without further ado, let's get on with the show. During the post-Hellament movement, after Hellament suicide had maybe this isn't the post-Hellament movement. This is the rise of the Four Faces, I guess you could say. And this happens right after Hellament suicide finally ended. But the Four Faces have band together. Me, Peter, me, Peter, Whoreface, and Frugal Fred have started doing skits with each other. And well, one of our more popular skits is called Fuck Movie Cartoons. This also features former character the Big Time Heh. Hold on, I gotta fix this thing.
Oh, huh? Oh, what's he doing, little Frugal? I wonder where the other three went. Watching them fuck cartoons. Fuck cartoons? Fuck cartoons? What the hell are those? I'm watching fuck cartoons. Okay. Watching fuck cartoons.
Yeah. Yeah.
I can't believe you talking about that.
It was just maybe a little weird.
Yeah, a bit weird. Whoreface come up with most of that.
Yeah.
Of course he did.
It's the place. Come out with your pants up.
Come out with your pants. You got the hand in the background. When playing with your fecker.
Oh, is that what he was saying? Yeah. Okay. I couldn't really understand what he was saying. Sounded like he was saying he was playing with his pecker.
But no, he wouldn't say that on camera.
He wasn't on camera at the time.
Well, he wouldn't say that while I was recording. The creative minds of Peter Pumpkinhead and Spanky have always brought together some ridiculous stuff, especially in the random acts portion of Hellament.
Well, when it comes to random acts, Peter is definitely a favorite in that.
Peter?
Yeah.
Why is that?
Because he's stupid.
Well, I guess that works.
Thought I had to sneeze. I did.
Okay.
Anyways. What are we about to sing?
This next one, the song is called Jungle Boogie. I forget who wrote it, but it was on the Xbox we used to play the music when we filmed this clip. Oh, the song we hear is the opening chorus. All the guy says is "Get down, get down." So that's what we used for this.
Well, let's just roll the name.
Get down, get down, get down, get down.
Well, who just got farted on?
That was Peter that had to stand behind the big fat ass.
That was pretty shitty.
Yeah. I have a meme that I made for this. It's on the Goon Inc. Productions Facebook page. It's of him standing there bent over with his ass in the air, and there's a thought bubble that sits next to it, and it says the loudest fart you ever heard.
That does sound pretty shitty.
I got another one, and it's just like a green thought cloud insinuating that he farted.
Well, I'll have to definitely look that up. Anyways,
on with the show.
By Thomas.
Hellament wasn't always taped with a regular video camera. At one point in time, before we had the technology that we have now, I had to use an old PS2 camera, the iToy.
PS2 made a camera.
Yeah, it's called the iToy.
I never knew that.
But yeah, and I got it for Christmas. Unfortunately, we couldn't tape any sounds with it, so we just only had video and had to. It was just kind of like our silent film era thing. But This clip here I'm about to show was from a Mortal Kombat film we were doing, a Mortal Kombat parody. Kevin here was playing Scorpion, and he loses sight of his hand. Well, he actually forgets where his arm is. It's kind of stuck in his clothing, and then it makes his way out of his zipper. So try and pay attention to this, and try to ignore the toy messages and all that crap if you can. But we do have sounds. They just come from Super Smash Brothers.
No. 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 Get down.
I think you tried to do a messed up version of Party Boy.
Yeah, maybe.
I think the way I lost miscalculation with his hand there for a little bit.
Yeah, it just kind of. But yeah. We don't have a whole lot of footage like this, but that one was good enough to make it on this list.
I could agree with that.
Yeah. All right.
I think some people might just get a good laugh out of that one,
Very much.
especially if they got a dirty mind.
Yeah. This next clip was taken from Hellament the series, which only lasted one episode because this happened right before the old Hellament had separated. But this stunt that Peter Pumpkinhead's about to perform is called the Fire Dance.
Fire dance. Oh, damn clip.
You can barely see me because of this black and white camera. Yeah, vagina, whatever. This is the first stunt. Whoa. I'm not burnt or anything. I'm cool. And now a little I turn the music up because I've got the fire dance.
No.
Fire's off. Okay, the Peter Pumpkinhead saying.
Along with Peter's attitude, he also made some really stupid decisions back in these days.
Obviously.
One of his dumbest decisions was dating this girl we all knew was Heather. And well, that relationship didn't last too long. And well, I'm sure Peter's gonna shed some limelight on that in the upcoming documentary, because we're not here to talk about all that. We're just here to show some clips. Anywho, this is called the Heather Smack. This happened sometime after they separated. And well, this was one of his consequences, given to him by Deja. And
This is gonna suck. Because I just did something really stupid and I deserve it. Come on.
Wait, what did you? Oh, go ahead.
Michelle Cisneros, crazy Mexican, whatever you want to call him.
Crazy Mexican.
I
Yeah, I did something really stupid and I deserve it.
You're actually going out with Heather, okay?
That was like the back of my... That was like my upper back.
You know, I think Peter could have got smacked a lot harder.
Yeah. Maybe. I mean, that was as smart as she could. That was as hard as she could smack.
Didn't sound like she could smack too hard. Don't sound like she could smack too hard.
Well, it probably would have sounded louder if that annoying music that Crazy Mexican suggested didn't play in the background.
A good point. Kind of gives me some ideas.
But maybe, just maybe, for next season. Now, we gotta get the show on the road. During the earlier stages of Hellament, we didn't do, say, very many skit type things, at least not until People Are Stupid 3. But what I'm about to show is our very first skit done by my brother Peter. Well, that's not him there, that's a side of Cow Patty Man's head. But anywho, have you seen Chris Crocker's video, Leave Britney Alone?
I don't think I have.
Well, then you might not quite understand what's going on in this video. But anywho, this next skit is a parody to Chris Crocker's Leave Britney Alone. But Britney, as he describes in this video, is actually an ex-girlfriend of Jarrell, who was a complete psycho. And Peter's gonna describe everything in this video.
This ex-bitch, she's always talking shit about us. Why? She even tried breaking into his house to kill us. You know something else?
I misspelled his name.
Britney. She hates us and thinks we're all evil. But the fact is, I'm just an angry motherfucker. Why does she hate us? Why does she want his black ass for? Britney, leave us alone! What, Britney? You got your boyfriend got his ass whooped by Spinny. What? You wanna lick Little John's cornhole? Well, that's what, go ahead, cause I'll just say, yeah! And then, what you're supposed to do is say, okay to that.
Okay, that last part I wasn't supposed to show that.
Wow, man. I don't even know what to say to that.
But yeah, Britney was a psycho.
Psycho women, man.
Yep, psycho women.
Been there, done that, got a t-shirt, man.
Yep. And don't forget to use it as a rag. Alright.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this next clip that you're about to see is what me and Thomas right here, well, I have to say, we had a decent cameraman at the time when we was filming this, but Thomas wasn't there. It was just me and Frugal Fred. We call it the Frugal Friend Zone.
Frugal Friend Zone.
That damn thing split through.
What split?
My futon. Huh? Your futon split.
Yeah, cause you put a fat bitch on it.
You know, I'll go get me a chew pinch. I'm sorry. Would you like a chew pinch?
Sorry, no, not in my office.
You're telling me. You're this big of a hillbilly, but you don't want a good chew pinch.
I said not in my office.
Well, you're telling me. I'll get more balls than you, but yeah, you get more ass.
Yeah, I get more ass, you know why?
Well,
The bitches don't like balls, they like them beads.
I tell you what. Hey, bitches around here, they've all gone all stuck up and
Can't do the limp thing, okay?
I'm gonna go sort it.
Oh. Sort like the bus I used to ride to school.
Never mind. I'm glad you got this here cup sitting here. I don't want to spit in so much, but I'm glad we put this cup here.
Yeah.
And I just tell you,
Hey. It's not a very big cup, you know why? Because I put my beads in it.
I'm about to smoke this guy.
We're the frugal friend zone. Hopefully we'll see you again for a second one.
I don't know if I mentioned this before or afterwards, because all these clips are in random orders.
This is true.
But during the very first, we completely lost the entire first tape, the first Hellament tape. Nobody knows what happened to it. It's just gone.
It just disappeared.
And then half of the second Hellament tape got recorded over, and still don't know how that happened. So in order to make up for the second half of the missing Hellament stunts, Peter Pumpkinhead and Spanky come up with a series of bland song joke videos. Basically, what they are is like they're short comic video clips, and then a song, and a part of a song plays, and then it's like a parody. There's going to be a bunch of these in this list. So the very first one they ever did was called Weenie in a Bottle.
Oh God.
Okay, we're only going to show a clip of this. The song was performed by Weird Al. So let's
roll the damn clip.
Let's roll the clip.
Want to be with you, had to make my dream come true. I wanted to have something, I didn't know what to do. It seemed like a good idea, and no one else was around. Stuck my weenie in a bottle, and I can't get it out.
All I can say is that's really a weenie in a bottle.
Yep.
Actually, you know, I kind of would like to watch the entire clip of this one.
Well, I would, but we're also trying to trying to crush time, because I think we now have like the ability to do 2 hours worth of video. So I'm trying to compress time as much as possible.
Okay.
Because there's a lot of clips in this compilation or list collection.
Well, what are your thoughts about the weenie in a bottle?
Well, a buddy of mine, Scott Napolitano, he made me a CD full of songs, and most of the songs that I use in the Random Acts collection come from that CD. So I gotta give him props for helping me find these songs, especially that one, Weenie in a Bottle.
Yeah, we'd have to give him his props on that one.
Yeah. All right, on with the show. Introducing this next clip is the one and only recent member of Hellament, Rock. You know what? What? I am the big cock, I'm hard as a rock. I got enough meat to make your jaw lock.
This clip that we're about to show these people was actually one of my personal favorites.
A personal favorite?
Yeah. because I'm gonna go ahead and do a minor spoiler alert.
Mm-hmm.
See this big box right here?
Uh-huh.
I was supposed to nail him with that,
Yeah.
but instead I had a better idea, which you will see in the clip. I'm not giving it away.
All right. Let's view the clip.
Roll the damn clip.
And rolling.
Yeah. Go ahead, bro.
Come. That is not what we rehearsed.
No, brother, what I think this is.
Ow. Well, that was one of our finer videos.
Yeah, that was actually pretty fun.
Yeah.
Especially nailing the big cock like that, you know.
Yeah.
Which, you know, he deserved it. You know, I mean, what did he do to me?
Oh, did he steal your ATV?
And my MMA shorts.
And your MMA clothing.
Although, I got him back. He was running down the street bare-assed after I got him back. Still. That takes a sorry bastard.
Buck-ass naked cock.
Oh, how you doing? Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, what is this man's opinion on this video?
Well, hey, turn that light back on. Well, I have to say that, well, when we taped this, I didn't expect you to do that to him either.
Yeah, I had to teach him to steal my ATV.
And this, oh, get out of the way.
So, ladies and gentlemen, let's get on with the show.
Well, during the Hellament Random Acts era, Peter come up with something that not only destroyed Spider-Man, but made a lot of people smile all at the same time.
Really?
Yes. This next clip, we call it Spider-Man on Crack. The song we use is called Merry-Go-Round, and it's by the South Park Mexicans. But I found a way to make fun of Spider-Man in a tasteful way that a lot of people liked.
Well,
let's
take
a look at this.
Cracker, man.
Yo, homeboy, pass me that. Yo, this is a song I wrote for the girl I love. Her name, Mary Jane.
That would have been a lot better.
Yeah. But did you understand the joke, though?
Not exactly. You may have to explain that.
Well, let me explain. Well, Mary Jane, it's another way of saying marijuana, of course.
That is true. But there's also girls out there whose name is Mary Jane.
Yeah, and who was Spider-Man's main squeeze?
An orange.
No, it was Mary Jane Parker.
That is
he
true.
wrote that song for a girl he loved.
That is true. Okay, now I get it.
During the taping of Region City Stories, we did have a collection of outtakes, and we're about to show another outtake. This outtake involves Psycho Scarecrow. Get a load of this.
Back into the parent, know your weakness.
Well, I don't know what to say to that. That was terrible.
That's the loudest fucking thing you ever heard.
That was terrible.
Well, of course we had to take that out of the movie. after Hellament had ended, Peter had went to a somewhat of a dark place, I guess you could say, an angry teen phase, I guess. Well, it kind of stuck with him because he's still an angry motherfucker to this day. But he started hanging out with another old friend of our dad's. He calls himself the Big Time Ha. And Peter started directing a new series of videos. You can't find any of these anymore because they were deleted. So we're gonna go into the vault and off the record and bring you one of the last surviving episodes. Oh, a clip from one of the last surviving episodes. So this is called Bastard Asses. And we do not show this to offend anybody. This is just for old time comedy sake.
Fuck all of you! Hi everybody, I'm How to Do This. I returned to television finally since the 60s. But since then, I kind of have a new gimmick. I'm not How to Do It anymore. We call me Dipshit. Yeah, that's right. My new name is Dipshit. And today we're here with my friend. Who are you? He is the So tell us, who we gonna insult for your first episode today? I'll talk about somebody that don't want to work in politics. Today we're gonna talk about the crazy chick. So, who is this kid? I can't believe that I got the crazy chick. I'm a disrespectful asshole. I used to be a doctor. I got a girlfriend that looks like a man.
Wow.
All I got to say to that is,
Those were some good videos, though. I mean, I don't know why they wanted to remove everything.
well, some people would say that was offensive.
Yeah, it was offensive.
But they can just themselves. They can themselves. So, how about we get on with the show?
Yeah. Let's get on with the show. The first Hellament, the very, very first Hellament, it was, it looked different because we didn't have a regular video camera to tape with. We had an old in-home black and white camera that plugs directly up into the television or VHS player. But it didn't keep us from filming some awesome stuff. In this clip we're about to show you, this is called Dumpster Diving for Porn. This features Peter Pumpkinhead and Deja, with Spanky doing the camera. Okay, here we go. Look, I think I found some porn.
Are you sure Shaky was here?
I don't know, he might have. There's some porn in here.
Why are you gonna get in there and check it out?
Because it's up to my ankles.
For real?
Yeah.
Don't get stuck. Dude, you alright? Are you okay?
I was looking at Pamela Anderson, and this is what you do to me.
Wow, dude. That's literally all I can say to that.
Like, he almost got hospitalized during this because he was like this. His head was like this far away from the back of that car.
Ouch. Man, that could have hurt.
Yeah, good thing they positioned that can at the spot they positioned it.
Yeah, but Peter there's, from what I've seen and heard, I'd say he might need to visit a hospital once in a while.
Yeah, he might. But anywho, I believe the idea for this was Spanky's idea.
Maybe Spanky needs to go to a nut house.
Yeah.
There, maybe Spanky needs spanked. So let me ask you, you was looking, Peter was looking at Pamela Anderson there.
Yeah, supposedly he was looking at Pamela Anderson.
I've got a shout out to Peter. How'd she look?
One clip in particular I can say I liked involved Florida independent wrestler Jarrell Gansey, to whom has a famous video on YouTube of himself and his tag team partner getting stabbed by New Jack.
Really?
Yes.
ECW wrestler New Jack?
Yes.
Really?
Yes, Jarrell Gansey was in a wrestling match with New Jack.
Oh wow.
It's on YouTube. I don't remember what the title of it was. Crazy Mexican showed it to me. But anywho, Jarrell Gansey is in this video with Josh Rain, and Jarrell was the director of this little stunt we pulled.
Okay, so
This is called the Jelly Incident.
roll damn clip.
Unfortunately, we didn't have the proper technology for this at the time, so here I had to plug the camera up to the TV to videotape it.
Okay. Wait, we know that much.
We're about to squirt some steak sauce and grape jelly into the hand of Josh Rain here while he's sleeping on the couch.
But it's only a little bit, so he didn't wake up. So we put a little more. Okay, that's good enough.
Wait a second, we get a close up on that. Oh, look how you can see it shining on the camera. Look at that. Look at that. Go ahead. We're not talking about his teeth.
Okay, I need something to tickle.
Oh, I know. There's Lisa's Loki rabbit's foot. The purple one.
Okay.
The one that's not on the necklace.
Okay.
Look at it.
No!
Straight. Try to do this.
Right there, go.
Ladies and gentlemen, that concludes our experiment. That he is truly a dumbass.
Peter was very famous for doing some mean and some very mean shit on the set of, well, in the videos for Hellament, the earlier Hellament stuff. And I think this is one of the meanest things he has ever done. He does this to the Crazy Mexican.
Oh, that explains.
Which is probably why her head's messed up today.
Probably.
Anywho, this is called Home Style.
Okay. Home style HDF. Dude, I think you seriously hurt. Oh, I wasn't supposed to hit you at the bottom.
Oh my God, Peter.
Well, I don't know what kind of freaking trash can shot that was.
Apparently, it's Home Style.
Obviously, it looked like it kind of hurt a little bit.
Yeah, you hear her in the clip. She says her neck popped a little bit.
I'd say it popped.
Yeah.
Along with Peter's brain.
Yeah.
I think Peter needs his ass kicked in order, just because he had done it to a girl.
But it's Crazy Mexican. She's had worse.
Yeah, she's had worse. So, judging by the name of this one, I'm pretty sure I already know what's gonna happen.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you know.
I am. This is Mr. Confetti here and here.
You got a caterpillar on your shirt.
And I got a flitter.
I don't know why it sounds like
Look at
that.
this. I'm gonna eat them.
Ew, no.
Watch this. Are you on them?
John,
With your
Got himself a mushroom.
John,
and you're looking for food.
What the hell's a pow patty?
it could be poison.
Cow patties is right here.
Hey, what do you know, everybody? We got Marge Simpson here.
Marge Simpson.
I put it in the bed.
Feel this.
Oh, it's got cow patty on it.
Feel this.
Oh, he's got a fresh one.
God, that is
Here, let me see it.
that pure shit. Oh, ladies and gentlemen,
Oh,
poop on your hand.
uh-oh, he's got a fresh one. What you gonna do?
This is wet and moist. This is pure cow patty. This is when you know you're close to it. When you get fresh ones like this, and it's like, oh my God, it's so fresh. We're ready. We're ready. We're ready to do some cow patty.
Yeah, you see it on his nose. Ew.
You like it? Look at it.
That's sick. Fuck.
Yep. If he ain't drinking, he's cow patty eating.
Well, maybe he needs to try doing both at the same damn time. Maybe it'll just fuck him up.
Maybe. Mushrooms and beer, that'd destroy you.
Yeah, but you know, you've got my opinion.
Yep. Alright, let's get on with the show!
Come in the bathroom.
Oh. Well, the dog is currently in the bathroom, but I would like to introduce this next clip myself, because this was all me, and this was done for Hellament 2016. I was doing this while I was preparing for the parody match. This is called the Retarded Ninja Turtle Omegle Gag.
Yeah, folks, look at that dude with a big black nip. Folks, look at that dude with a big black nip. Folks, heroes in a half shell, turtle power. They're the world's most fearsome pointed team. Cab is moving awful slow. Hello there, Mr. Nipple Dude. I am here to sing to you again. You got big black. Oh. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. You are both pretty. Turtle power. They're the world's most fearsome fighting team. And we're heroes in a half shell, and we're green. Oh, no. And when the evil Shredder attacks, these turtle boys don't cut no slack. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Teenage Mutant. Oh yeah, I'm very photogenic, baby. Yeah. You know, there's also that option at the bottom where you can take a snapshot.
Yep.
So which one was this? Oh,
Retarded Ninja Turtle.
That one was hilarious.
But like I was saying, I did this prank years ago when I lived in Lakeland with Deja. And I didn't tape it though. I should have.
So where was this one actually taped at?
This was actually done in the Laurel County Library, which is like a 3-minute walk from where we're at right now.
Literally.